1984 NBA draft.
The Philadelphia 76ers select Ben Simmons from Melbourne, Australia, and Louisiana State University.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Reese back in the building, and today is the return of the NBA 2K26 What If Re-Simulation series that I started a while ago. Okay, so as you can see by the thumbnail, we are going to be putting Ben Simmons back in the 80s and see how well we do. And I think the 80s will be better than the modern day because there was no really heavy three-point shooting. And knowing Ben Simmons play, I think he should fit very well. Now, the thing is that will he go down as one of the greatest players of all time? Will he get a championship? Will he win MVP? Will he get Rookie of the Year? We're just going to find out and see. On your way in, make sure you chill on that like and subscribe button and keep sharing for your boy because it continues to help the channel. We are at 50 subs and I thank y'all so much. I thank y'all so much for the 50 subs. 50 more to go to reach 100. Can we get there? Let's go. Okay, as you can see for the Sixers roster, we have Moses Malone with badass Julius Erving, Mo Cheeks, Bobby Jones, and you already know Ben Simmons coming in at a 78 overall. Now, let me tell you all this, right? So when I was simming through the 1983 season and we got to the draft, the Bulls had the #1 pick, right? I was for sure they was going to pick Michael Jordan. No, they actually picked Hakeem Olajuwon. He went first. And then they picked, what is his name? John Stockton at second pick, and he's playing for the Bullets. Then I picked Ben, and then right after me, Michael Jordan ended up going to the Dallas Mavericks. So we got to see how this is about to turn out. I'm so excited to see how Ben Simmons would play out in this simulation. I'm thinking that he will definitely be, let me just disable a lot of these offers because I don't really care. I think he would end up being a great player. I did set his potential to 99, but right now he's coming out at 78 overall, so we just want to see about that. All right, Magic Johnson wins MVP for the second straight season. Rookie of the Year goes to Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm not even surprised because this is fucking Hakeem. I keep saying Hakeem. It's Hakeem Olajuwon, but obviously. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Jim Paxton. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Sidney Moncrief. Okay, Ben Simmons made the All-Rookie first team along with Michael Jordan, John Stockton, and Hakeem Olajuwon. Let me see what Jordan, how many points per game did he score? 23. What about Ben? How much did I get? 15. That's not bad though. That is not bad. That is actually great. He's going to be good. And he's already up to a 79 overall. Stockton at an 80 overall, Jordan at an 85, and Hakeem at 83. But we're not worrying about them. I just had to highlight them real quick because after this season, it's just going to be straight Ben Simmons. I don't care about nothing else. All right, we are currently the 3rd seed. Now, can we win a championship with Ben Simmons first year playing? Okay, we take game 1. We take game 2. And we take game 3. Let's just go and simulate the round. And we end up sweeping the Pacers. Now we going up against the bad boy, Detroit Pistons. The Pistons have, you already know, Isaiah Thomas, Vinnie Johnson, Cliff Livingston, Bill Lambert, Kent Benson. And we got Mo Cheeks starting at point guard, OJ Crawford, Zabat, Julius Erving, Bobby Jones, Moses Malone, and Ben Simmons obviously is the 6th man. Go ahead and simulate this game. We take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. Let's go ahead and just simulate the round. All right, so now we're going up against the Boston Celtics, and you already know they got Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson, Danny Ainge. Some heavy hitters, and they got a 7-2 record, so they only lost 2 games, and we lost none. But can we beat them? All right, they take game 1 actually, which I'm not surprised. We take game 2. We take game 3. And we take game 4. And let's simulate the round to top it off. And we've been eliminated. They came back. All right, so it doesn't matter. The Utah Jazz win their first NBA championship in this simulation ever. Compared to real life, they haven't won none. And you know what? I might have to do a Utah Jazz, what is it? rebuild. I might do a Utah Jazz rebuild one of these days before the new 2K drops. I think that might be a good content for y'all. Ricky Green, Finals MVP with 12 points, 12 assists. He was balling. Magic Johnson wins MVP again. Rookie of the Year goes to Karl Malone. Yeah. 60 Man of the Year goes to Ben Simmons, averaging 18, 8, 5, 1 steal, and 1 block a game. See, he's not doing too bad. 60% from the field, 62% from the free throw. Could be better, but I'll take the, you know what I mean? I'll take those percentages. The number 1 seed in the East going up against the New Jersey Nets. The Jets take game 1. I said the Jets. The Nets take game 1 and 2. We take game 3. We take game 4. We take game 5. And we have advanced going up against the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls have Ennis Watley, Reggie Theus, Xavier McDaniel, Dave Greenwood, and they got Akeem, the Dream, Olajuwon at a 90. All right. So, let's go. All right. We take game 1. We take game 2. And we take game 3. Can we do a sweep here? And we swept the Bulls. We swept the Bulls. All right. We're going up against the Pistons again, and we did beat them the previous year. I think the second round. We take game 1. Detroit take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4. They take game 5. Let's go to the Simcast real quick. Julius Erving is injured because, hey, he's injured. But he still wants to play, so hey, let him play. All right. Yeah, they took off on us. Yeah, I don't know. We might be able to come back. Nah, we ain't coming back. It's 120-93. It's over. We got eliminated in the Pistons advance, and they going up against Michael Jordan and the Mavericks. And the Mavericks got Brad Davis, Mark Aguirre, I think it's Aguirre, Jay Vincent, and I don't know the rest of them people. I ain't about to butcher their name. So let's see who takes the cup. And the Dallas Mavericks win the NBA championship with none other than Michael Jordan winning the Finals MVP. Okay, Jordan, he's still doing his thing, just at a different team. It's all good. Off to the next season, though. All right, I can't wait to see how we do. Ben Simmons is now officially a starter at the small forward position, his original position when he first got drafted. I don't know why I didn't do that first, but obviously, since we had Julius Erving, I didn't want to do that. But okay, since they're going to keep putting Mo Cheeks at the starting point guard position, which is crazy, because Magic is 6'9" or 6'7" as a point guard, and you know what I'm saying? But hey, whatever. We about to see how it's going. We about to see. Magic Johnson wins another MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Kenny Walker. Sixth Man goes to Michael Adams. Defensive Player, Hakeem. Most Improved Perks. Okay. Ben Simmons has made first team All NBA, and he averaged 19, 8, and 7. Not bad numbers. Not bad numbers. Did he get the All Defensive Team though? He did not. But we're in the playoffs, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's just go ahead and just sim this round. And we got eliminated by the Atlanta Hawks, which is crazy, but okay. And the Boston Celtics win the NBA championship. Larry Bird, Finals MVP. He should be on his way out the door pretty soon. Ben Simmons up to a 93 overall. We have Moses Malone still, Jerome Kersey, Bot, Hot Rod Williams. Okay, we got Hot Rod. Okay. See, I'm not really touching the draft. I'm just letting it play organically. I'm just really curious to see how he's going to play at point guard because we no longer have Julius Erving or Mo Cheeks on the team. So everything is simulated. I'm not re-signing. The only person I'm worrying about is Ben. Michael Jordan wins MVP, averaging 27, 6, and 6 with 2.4 steals a game. Christ. David Robinson wins Rookie of the Year. Ben Simmons, another All-NBA selection. Is he on the defensive team? He is. Oh, he is. He made second team on defense. Okay. Cool. We are number 2 seed going up against the Bucks, and the Bucks have Doc Rivers, Sidney Moncrief, Marquise Johnson, Bill Laimbeer. Bill Laimbeer? Okay, you left the Pistons, huh? All right. We take game 1. We take game 2. Let's just simulate the round because we're lucky. All right, so we end up sweeping the Bucks. Now we're going to visit the Celtics. I know Larry Bird is getting kind of old now. Yeah, Larry Bird's, he's nice. 31 actually, but we should be able to beat him. We take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. We take game 4. Let's simulate the round, and we end up, gentlemen, sweeping them, going up against the Pistons. All right, and look at the Dallas Mavericks on the other side. Might be a Jordan versus Ben Simmons finals if we can get there. All right, we take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3, and let's just simulate the round, and we take game 4. We're going up against the Dallas Mavericks, head to head. Michael Jordan, Ben Simmons in the 80s. Let's go. Who's going to come out on top? Let's see. Okay, Dallas Mavericks with the early lead, and look like they're going to take game 1. Looks like it. Yeah, they took game 1. All right. Look like they off to another early lead again. I don't think we're going to win. Yes, it looks like it's not happening. 114 to 118. All right. We just cannot. Can Jordan be stopped? Like, what is going on? Like, bro, it's 109 to 106. Let's just jump in real quick, see what happens. Dallas Mavericks up 109 to 106. Porter with the ball. Ben Simmons is about to lock him up, probably trying to. Blackman's wide open. I don't know who's guarding who, but that's Jordan about to give him the business. Hold on. Oh, stop doing it in his tracks. Come on, Ben. Lock him up, Ben. That's right, clamps. And McDowell with the rebound. Passes to, I don't even know how to say his last name. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. But, oh, to Malone in the paint. And one. Let's go. 109 to 108. Down by 1 point. Jordan with the ball. You know he about to do. He shoots and he makes it over his defender. Excellent shot. Jordan with 34 points, 6 assists. 111 to 108. Ben Simmons with the ball. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Oh my gosh, with the steal. Great hands. And I'm pretty sure this game is going to be over in the next 30 seconds. Dallas Mavericks have won their second NBA championship in this simulation. Jordan winning his second finals MVP, averaging 32, 8, 6, 3.3 steals a game, 2.8 blocks. Man, Jordan's cooking in this simulation. Bro, Michael Jordan is cooking in this simulation. He has won his 3rd straight MVP. 1988, 89, 90. 3 championships, 3 final MVPs, 5 All-Stars. He is playing exactly how he is in real life, except he's just playing with the Mavericks. It's crazy. I don't think Ben's going to win an MVP as long as this man is still playing in the league. So we are the 3rd seed. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what's going on. Like, it's just not going the way I thought it was going to go. I honestly thought that we had a chance at like a finals run, but as you can see on the West, the Mavericks has consistently been the #1 seed for like 4 straight seasons, and Michael Jordan is dropping 30 plus a game. Like, he just can't be stopped. But I love it though. I love it. We just gonna go ahead and simulate the game. Cast at game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. They take game 4. And they take game 5. Let's go and jump in the simcast real quick. And they're pretty much off. Can we make a comeback though? Looks like we are. Yeah. All right. So 3-3. Can we defeat the Cavs and go up against the Mavericks for the 2nd time in this simulation? And we will. And we will. Jordan, he's averaging 28 in the playoffs. And Ben Simmons is averaging 23 in the playoffs, but he did average 27 in the regular season. 23 and 10. All right, 9 rebounds. We gotta win, man. Like, come on. We take game 1, okay. And we take game 2, and we take game 3. You already know. I'm hopping in the simcast because it's about to get real. Come Oh man, they made a huge burst in the third quarter, and we just could not keep up. All right. So they take game 4. Let's see, are we gonna take the final game of the season? And I think we are. And yes, 107-94. The Philadelphia 76ers have won their first championship in this simulation. And none other than Ben Simmons wins the finals MVP with 25, 11, and 6. Okay. I mean, all right, Ben, that's what we talking about. That's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do. We finally stopped Michael Jordan. Now, can we do this consecutively? Because they got 2 consecutive. They got 3 championships total. 2 back-to-back, but not this one. We got them. And like I said, I didn't draft nobody. I didn't make no trades. Like, everything is auto-simulated. You feel what I'm saying? Only thing I'm making sure is that Ben Simmons stays on the team for the rest of his career. Like, I'm not even going to, you feel what I'm saying? So, let's just see if we can repeat the championship run that we had. From the looks of it, it looks not, because we are currently 7-22, 8-25. So, yeah. We are now entering the Jordan era. And I'm not even gonna lie.
The 1991 NBA season is here, and his era is just getting started. But Magic and the Lakers aren't done yet. Larry Bird and the Celtics still have a fight left in them.
It's tough. I'm glad 2K put this in here. This is tough.
The East is tough. The West is loaded. The stage is set for a new era of stars, but the veterans aren't giving up their crowns. The 1991 NBA season starts now. Who will reign supreme?
Except Jordan is on the Mavericks. Ben Simmons still at 96, but we did draft Alonzo Mourning, and we still have Eldon Campbell, Mutombo. We might have a shot, but we got too many centers, not enough shooters around Simmons and Mourning. So we just going to wait and see what happens, because we did make the playoffs. So he was actually the 2nd overall pick. Just skipping like the next 3 or 4 seasons, because we consistently didn't make the playoffs, and we didn't have no good draft picks in the draft, except Alonzo Mourning in that one draft. So, but we are back as the number 3 seed going up against the New Jersey Nets. And the Nets currently have Hershey Hawkins, Gary the Glove Payton, Clarence Witherspoon, Horace Grant, Johnny Dantley, I think that's a bot, and Danny Ferry. All right, so let's go ahead and sim game 1. We take game 1. Let's go and simulate the round, because I believe in us like that. And we're going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have Eric Murdoch, Tim Ledger, Clark Kellogg, Danny Manning, Vladdy Divac, and Stacey King. We take game 1. We take game 2, and we end up advancing to the round. And we swept them, actually. Going up against the New York Knicks, and the Knicks have Mark Price, Will Carver, Scottie Pippen. I ain't gonna say his name. Jason Williams. All right, let's go. They take game 1. New York takes games 2, and they take game 3. And we see Ben Simmons is injured. I forgot to tell y'all that he's injured. So, which is crazy, because we end up sweeping the other teams, but we have been eliminated by the New York Knicks. It's tough, and the Knicks have ended up winning, with the creepy old man winning the Finals MVP. All right, so I simulated, because we ended up making it to the NBA Finals, going up against the Seattle Supersonics, and they have John Starks, Clyde the Glide Drexler, David Robinson, who is a 5-time MVP, by the way. Like, not even lying. He literally won the last 4 consecutive seasons of MVPs. Like, seriously. All right, so we take game 1. Sonics takes game 2. The Sonics take game 3. And we take game 4. And we take game 5. Can we end it off in the Simcast? Looks like we're going to do it. I don't know. They're making a comeback. 97-98, 6 minutes left. And score is tied up. All right. And it looks like we going to do it again. The 76ers have won their second NBA championship of this simulation. And this has been since second. This has been Simmons' second final MVP award, averaging 34 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists, triple-double all the way. And my man shooting threes. Look at that. 37.5. He made 37.5% of his three-pointers. Yo, this is crazy. And for the first time in his 13-year NBA career, none other than Benjamin Simmons has won his first MVP award, averaging 30 points a game, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, almost 2 steals, with 62% from the field, 73% from free throw, 32.1% from the three. Hey, that's my man. All right, and we're back in the playoffs at the number 3 seed, going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's go and simulate the round. And we swept them. Let's go and simulate the next round. And we end up beating the Washington Bullets. No, yep, still the Bullets. And let's simulate game 1. We take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4. And they take game 5. It's 3-3. Let's go ahead and jump into Simcast, man, because we did end up losing to the Knicks one season. All right, so we start off early. Hot start. I already know Ben Simmons out there cooking and filleting. And we end up beating the New York Knicks with 99-129. Check out the box score. Ben Simmons, 42 minutes, 39 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Alonzo Mourning, 28 points, 14 rebounds. What is Archie Goodwin? No, Alexi Goodwin. That's a bot. All right, so we're now in playoffs going against the Timberwolves, who have old Isaiah Thomas, a 36-year-old Isaiah Thomas, Latrell Sprewell, and Sean Kemp. All right, let's see if we can take them down. We take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. And did we sweep them? Yes, we did. And for the third time in his NBA career, Ben Simmons has won another Finals MVP. Number 3 seed, but Ben Simmons is out for 4 to 6 weeks with a broken nose. But can we take down the Boston Celtics? All right, we take game 1. We take game 2. No, actually, we take game 3. They end up winning game 2. And we take game 4 and we advance. Going up against the Toronto Raptors. Who Toronto got? Oh, Steve Nash, Latrell Sprewell. Wasn't you just on another team? Jim Jackson, Antonio McDyess, Cherokee Parks, Raymond Ellis Jr. All right. We take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. And we have advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals, going up against the New York Knicks, who have Mark Price, Scottie Pippen. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take them down again. They take game 2. We take game 3. They take game 4. They take game 5. Come on, bro. Ben Simmons is nice and healthy. Okay, look like we going. Oh, 10 seconds left and they came back and we have been eliminated. And the New York Knicks have won the NBA championship. Hey, we are the number 8 seed in the playoffs. Going up against the number 1 seeded Toronto Raptors. We take game 1. We take game 2. Toronto takes game 3. We take game 4. And we've been eliminated. And the Warriors have won the NBA Finals championship. Shaquille O'Neal, Finals MVP. Okay, so now we are entering the twilight of Ben Simmons' career. Age 35. And he's still putting up some great numbers, fantastic numbers in these last few seasons. Just not enough to, get him the MVP again and get them over the hump in the playoffs. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, but we did pick up Zach Randolph in the draft. I'm low-key hoping that we continue to tank all the way into 2003 so we can either get LeBron or Melo or Wade or somebody or Bosh. So we can at least get, these last couple rings before Ben Simmons retires. But we just going to have to wait and see. We are now entering the 2000s Kobe. This is the Kobe era?
The 2002 NBA season is here. and it's time for the next chapter of greatness. Shaq and Kobe lead the Lakers, chasing a third straight title. But the Kings are hungry, with Chris Webber and Vlade Divac pushing for the top spot. The Spurs are ready to defend their crown with Tim Duncan. And don't count out the rising Nets, led by Jason Kidd. The Lakers may dominate, but the road to the title is filled with challengers. The 2002 NBA season is here. Who will take the throne?
You wanna know what's funny about that? I have not seen Kobe even pop up in the simulation at all. It totally slipped my mind. What team is he on, matter of fact? Kobe Bryant is actually on the Houston Rockets. I think they won a couple championships. I think they won at least one. Let me see. No. But Kobe's been fairly quiet in the simulation. Fairly quiet. Ben Simmons is starting to decline. He is a 91 overall right now, age 36. But we're going into the LeBron James draft with Melo and Bosh and Wade and all of them. So hopefully we play bad enough, we can get one of those players and, like I said, try to sneak in a couple more championships on Ben Simmons' way out. But from the looks of this simulation going on right now, we might be hovering between maybe the top 5, top 10 pick. We just going to wait and see though. I knew it. I knew we was going to get put in the top 10. I already knew we was. And I don't even care. Hornets going to get LeBron James, obviously. Carmelo Anthony went to Seattle. Dwayne Wade went to the Kings. Chris Bosh went to Portland. Yeah. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just not even happening. Like, we just going to go with Kyle Korver. It's not even going to matter. All right, so after so many seasons of being out the playoffs, we are finally back in the playoffs as the number 3 seed going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. And let's just go in hot right into it. Bucks take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3, actually. We take game 4. Are we going to make a comeback? They take game 5. And we tie it up. Game 7. Let's go. All right, can we get this W? Because Ben Simmons is definitely on his way out the door, and we don't. Final, and we are out the playoffs. And who wins the championships? The Nets have won. Jason Kidd has become the Finals MVP. Player retirements. Ben Simmons has retired from the league after 20 years. Along with Scottie Pippen, everybody else don't matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how we did. Hall of Fame inductees, you already know Ben Simmons played 1,475 games, averaged 26 points per game, averaged 9 rebounds a game, and 7.5 assists a game, along with 1.4 steals and a block a game. He has only won 1 MVP award, selected to 18 All-Star games, won the 60 Man of the Year award. It sucks that he hasn't won any Defensive Player of the Year awards, but he is a 3-time NBA champ, along with the 3 times Finals MVP, 12-time First Team All-NBA, 3 times Second Team, 1-time Third Team All-NBA, 4-time First Team All-Defense, and 9 times Second Team All-Defense. And you already know how that goes. Wow. Ben Simmons is number 1 in career total points with 38,719. Underneath him is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 31, Wilt Chamberlain with 31, and Michael Jordan with 30. Almost identical to his, real life shit, but whatever. Number 1 in field goals. Number 1 in free throws made. That is crazy. We are number 12 in total rebounds, sitting at 13,000. I was about to say assists. We should definitely be top 10. Number 3 for assists with 10,000. What about blocks? Where are we at for blocks? I don't think we got a lot of blocks. Or did I pass them? We probably way down there for blocks, so I'm not going to look. Steals. We are Ben number seven with 2,060 steals. Number 2 all time in minutes with 48,000. Ben was playing games for real. Number 1 in turnovers. Points per game, where do we rank? Number 7 with 26.3 points per game. And that is it, folks. Honestly, I thought Ben Simmons was going to be crushing it, but we ran into the powerhouse Michael Jordan and his Dallas Maverick team, who literally won 5 championships. They probably won way more than that, honestly. I think he won like 2 or maybe 3 more in this simulation. More likely, I'm not going to say it because I cut it out, but overall, I think it's a solid video. Ben Simmons playing in the 80s. I think he would have been way better off than playing the modern era. I think Ben was he just came away ways after. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, great video. I appreciate you guys stopping by, kicking it with your boy one time. As always, be easy and stay chill. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.